Hey guys, Matt here, coming to you with a deck profile for Brawly. As you can see, it is the the swap variant, the storm variant, I would say. Uh, but also we've just got the announcement to pretty much ban off Goten, which is really annoying, but felt was necessary. But some people would not think that. But anyways, uh, I will do another deck profile for this after the ban happens. We still have 2 weeks, and a few of those weeks are with Clash of Fates. So, right now we're going to do a deck profile for post-Clash, post-ban. So, if you don't know what Brawly does, when he attacks, you can take a life and draw a card. Pretty much. That's all it does. It untaps for 2. His Awakened Side's what's really good. He has the effect to draw when he attacks, like most leaders. And once per turn, he can target a card, or choose a card, excuse me, that your opponent has put in rest mode. Pretty good. Also has the other activate main that once per turn you can take a life and untap a rested card. Has a great effect, very versatile in many decks. You're still going to be good after ban, so again, we'll just go into the deck profile. Standard list, I would say 4. Then we play 2 Grandpa Gohan, 2 Videl. Just very generic stuff. I think maybe this is what's different. I play a couple extra of these because I like beaters. And once this goes maybe to just a mainly swap variant after Goten goes away, he still just becomes pretty good. We'll probably play the other Gohan, I think it is, the one that has Barry instead of him. So I play 3 Jin because I love blockers. I don't. If you guys need like any references, like a lot of my videos already state, like if you ever see Jean before, she's just a really good card. Bardock is just such a key card in the deck that having another card to be able to play because of him just makes him even that much better. And she's a free blocker. There's no waste to her pretty much. She's always going to be good, except for when you got your good old friend Kami to come in and ruin your life. But I say that because it happened to me. I played 2 and 2 of these super combos. If you don't know what Shigesh does, he plays a Saiyan that's 3 or lower from your hand when you combo with him. Pretty good. Key card that goes against him is Cronoa. She makes it so that when she's played, you can't play anything off your super combos. You still get your draw and everything, but you can't actually play cards using a super combos effect. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. Then we have Beerus, who is a Sparking 5. His auto is Sparking 5, you draw a card. Regular super combo just doesn't do it at 4 life. Then we have 2 of the Shigesh combo cards, pretty much, is the Explosive Spirit Son Goku. He's just really good. You play Shigesh for him, pretty much. I'd also put in the preface, but I didn't because I didn't see it necessary. This card just kind of untaps cards already by itself. So then we play 2 Bardock. Will of Iron, because the Progenitor is really good again by himself. This makes it even better because you might need a beater. We also play Planet Vegeta, so therefore he stands and he's just an active blocker all the time. We play 2 of the Further in Destruction Champa. I play 2 because it's a really good number. I don't know how many other people play 2, but I find that I never need more, and I'm always seeing it because of my Gotens and me taking life and drawing all the time. You always see it. Then we played 2 Foos and 2 Miras. Yes, this card is a Mai. Pretty simple, I think. Miras just become like a lot better. That's why we don't play 1 anymore. I think 2 is really good because you want to see it all the time. If you don't win off the first one, it's only an overrun 4, so you'll probably build it back up pretty easily. So I like him for that. I played 2 Bloodlust and 2 Nimbus. I brought these out first to show you because these ratios could change. I'm probably going to pump up Bloodlust to 3 and Nimbus to 3 because I unfortunately played 4 of these. I thought it was going to be a lot better. Was not. I would take out 2. I would still play it because it's a free negate essentially. That's why I use it. I would take out 2, bump up Nimbus to 3, bump up Bloodlust to 3. Just so you guys know. Then we play 2 Battering. I wouldn't play any more. It gets cloggy at that point, but I would not play 1. Like I said, you will see the 1. You just might want 2, pretty much. That's all it is. Then we play 4 Planet Vegeta. he searches for a Saiyan that's 4 or lower in your deck and adds to your hand when you play it. So he's pretty good, and he stands all your monkeys. So the Will of Iron Bardock will stand. And then last but not least, we'll play 4 Successor of Hope. I'm sorry if this felt rushed. I've done this like twice already because I did one before we got the ban. I tried doing one after, had a video error, so. And I also didn't explain the leader like at all in that video, which was nonsense. So just want to explain him. He's just really good because you can untap your Mira. Your Mira does have an errata where he doesn't gain it twice, but I'm pretty sure he keeps it, or even if you can just do it to the Fu and swing again for double strike, he's really good with that. And also you can untap mana, and you can untap himself, I believe. So there's just a lot of uses for this card's Awakened effect. He also rests like cards that you want to get rid of by attacking him. He also stops blockers, he also stops revenge blockers, which are nasty. So he's just really good for that fact. I would try to maybe throw in Kami, but after this ban, I don't find him really relevant. Shinron is going to be really, really good. It's going to be the main thing, I feel, after this, I guess, death list that we have. I don't know what to call it. Kami probably still relevant for the Shinron decks, of course, Veggie decks, but he just kind of seems lackluster at this point, but he is really good if you can get him off. So if you feel like you should play it, if you see your locals are playing a lot of spammy decks, definitely play Kami. Just throwing that suggestion out there. But I also want to take a second. Thank you guys. I hope you guys liked the Brawly movie that just came out. Me and my friends saw it. We had about like 8 people, I think, go see the movie together. It was just a fun time. I wish I recorded some of just all the people yelling and loving the movie. It was just the greatest thing, and I'm so happy that I got to get to see it with my friends. And I hope you guys saw it with your friends, or at least you saw it and you loved the movie. It was a great movie. Like I said, repeatedly already, but and I want to say special thanks to you. Thank you for making our channel what it is. Thank you for talking in the comments. Letting us know anything wrong with our deck profiles or constructive criticism. Always welcome. When we do these deck profiles, we put a lot of thinking into it. Admittedly, there might not be a lot of test playing going on. There is a lot of test playing, but not actual tournament play, because the ones we have to drive like an hour or hour and a half to do something. So, but the decks are pretty much just based off of what we think is really good in the meta, and they really work too. We don't really play with play testing. We don't play with non-meta decks. Maybe when we enter a tournament once or twice, we'll be playing some rogue deck that we thought we'd build up and try. But this is just pretty much generic Bardock Brawly build. But after this, it'll change. So thank you guys for all your love and support. See you later.